Lev Vygotsky's social development theory. Social development theory focuses on how individuals, especially children, grow and develop through their interactions with others and society. The theory emphasizes that our ability to learn and develop socially is deeply connected to our relationships with the people around us, such as family, teachers, friends, and society as a whole. It suggests that human development is not something that happens in isolation, but through social interaction and the sharing of knowledge and experiences. One of the most famous contributors to social development theory is Lev Vygotsky, a Russian psychologist who believed that learning is a social process. According to Vygotsky, children learn through interactions with more knowledgeable individuals, whether that is an adult, a teacher, or a peer. His theory suggests that learning is not just about what is going on inside the mind, but also about what is happening in the external environment. Vygotsky's ideas have had a major impact on education and psychology. At the core of social development theory is the idea that human beings develop their knowledge and skills through social interaction. Vygotsky proposed that children learn best when they are working within what he called their zone of proximal development. This zone is the difference between what a child can do on their own and what they can achieve with help from someone more knowledgeable. For example, a child may struggle to solve a math problem on their own, but with the guidance of a teacher, they are able to understand it and learn how to solve similar problems in the future. This concept highlights the importance of social interaction in learning. Instead of learning being an individual task, Vygotsky emphasized that learning is a cooperative activity. When children interact with adults or peers who have more knowledge, they gain new understanding and skills. This process is called scaffolding, where the more knowledgeable person provides support and guidance to the learner, allowing them to reach higher levels of understanding. In addition to the zone of proximal development, language plays a crucial role in Vygotsky's social development theory. He believed that language is a powerful tool for thinking and learning. Through language, children are able to communicate with others, share ideas, and internalize knowledge. As children grow older, they begin to use language not only to communicate with others but also to think and solve problems on their own. This is often referred to as inner speech, where we talk to ourselves in our heads to process information and make decisions. Social development theory also emphasizes that culture and society shape the way individuals think and learn. Vygotsky argued that different cultures have different tools and practices for learning which influence how children develop. For example, children in different parts of the world may learn to solve problems or perform tasks in different ways based on the customs and traditions of their society. This means that development is not just a biological process but also a cultural one. Another important aspect of social development theory is the role of play in children's learning. Vygotsky believed that play is a key part of how children learn social skills, explore new ideas, and develop their imagination. When children engage in pretend play, they are not just having fun, they are practicing social roles, solving problems, and learning how to navigate the world around them. Through play, children experiment with different behaviors and situations, which helps them understand social norms and develop cognitive skills. Social development theory has had a significant impact on education, particularly in how teachers approach learning in the classroom. Instead of focusing solely on individual learning, educators are encouraged to create learning environments where students can collaborate, share ideas, and learn from one another. Teachers play the role of facilitators, providing guidance and support while allowing students to actively engage with the material and with each other. Vygotsky's theory has also influenced the use of cooperative learning strategies, where students work together in small groups to solve problems, complete tasks, or discuss concepts. This approach not only helps students develop social skills but also deepens their understanding of the material, as they are able to explain their thinking and learn from their peers. While Vygotsky's social development theory is widely respected, it is not without its critics. Some argue that the theory places too much emphasis on social interaction and does not account for individual differences in learning. Others point out that the theory may not fully explain how learning and development happen in environments where social interaction is limited, such as in cases of isolation or when children do not have access to knowledgeable adults or peers. Despite these criticisms, social development theory has been highly influential in the fields of psychology and education. It has helped to shift the focus from viewing learning as an individual activity to understanding it as a social process that is influenced by relationships, culture, and communication. It has also highlighted the importance of providing children with opportunities to interact with others and engage in meaningful, collaborative learning experiences. In conclusion, social development theory emphasizes the importance of social interaction, culture, and communication in the development of knowledge and skills. Lev Vygotsky's ideas, particularly his concepts of the zone of proximal development and scaffolding, have played a major role in shaping modern educational practices. By recognizing that learning happens through interaction with others, social development theory encourages teaching methods that involve collaboration, discussion, and guided support. Through this approach, learners can build on their existing knowledge, gain new insights, and develop the social and cognitive skills needed for success in both school and life.